Long-time lurker, rare poster, so I hope I don't fuck anything up in Greentext format. Feel free to post some ghost/spirit stories of your own. A little bit of backstory on this one. As a child, my dad and his grandmother had a promise to each other that when either of them passes away that they would come visit the other before passing on to whatever is next. These are the two events he had after she passed. First encounter. Be my dad. 1996. A few weeks after buying and moving into his childhood home with my mom, his grandmother passes away. About a week or two later, my dad is up late watching TV. Hears creaking boards from footsteps upstairs and assumes it's my mom getting up to go pee. No biggie. Little while later, footsteps start again. Few minutes after that they start up again and a pattern emerges. Whoever it is walking back and forth from one bedroom to another, the guest bedroom, and what was at the time a storage room. WTF. Dad, a little freaked out at that point, decides he should check it out. As he makes his way upstairs they start again. This time he sees his grandmother walking from the guest bedroom to the storage room. The way he described it to me was that it seemed like she was walking just a bit too slowly for how fast she was moving, almost like someone walking on those airport treadmill things. Not sure what they're called. Shocked at what he saw, he stands near the top of the staircase for a moment before quickly making his way to the storage room. When he looked inside, she was gone. Second encounter. Be my dad. 2000. I was about 1 or 2 at the time and was sleeping in my room, which used to be the storage room. Similar setup as last time, dad's up late, mom is sleeping and footsteps begin. Okay. Begin again, same pattern as first encounter, guest bedroom to my bedroom. Dad clues in and makes his way upstairs. Same exact encounter as last time. Grandmother is walking into my bedroom. He makes his way frantically into my room and sees his grandmother walking towards my bed before stopping a foot away and watching me. Dad is standing in the doorway unsure what to do, just watching in shock but ready to jump into the room if he needs to. Not sure what he would do against a ghost, but it's the thought that counts. Felt like she was standing there for a couple minutes but was likely a few seconds. She then turned around, but as she turned around to face him she faded away. A little anticlimactic ending, but I can personally vouch for my dad when it comes to being a truthful guy. He's not the type to just say things to get a reaction, and when he told me these stories he was a bit teary, which is unlike him. My cousins and their parents have quite a few strange encounters in a place they were posted to in upstate New York. Cousin's first encounter. Be my cousin, let's call him Trevor. About 13 at the time. Home alone after school, brother is at hockey practice with dad and mom is working. Fucking around on computer. Dog, Sandy, starts frantically whining at the front door. Maybe she has to pee. Opens the back door but Sandy won't go more than a couple of feet away from front door. WTF.jpg. Sandy's usually quite lazy and doesn't ask for walks, even when they do take her she needs to be bribed with treats. Okay, I guess it's time for some exercise. Takes Sandy to park in front of the house and lets her off leash to run around. Sandy just stays near him and watches their house. Trevor, confused, looks at the house as well. Holy shit, WTF.gif. Someone or something all black is standing in the window next to the computer staring outside. After a minute or two of just staring at the thing in the window it walks away, towards the kitchen and out of sight. Trevor, horrified, stays in the park with Sandy until dad gets home with brother from hockey practice about an hour and a half later. When they get home he goes inside with his dad and brother, not mentioning what happened since his dad doesn't believe in paranormal stuff and he doesn't want to scare his younger brother. Once they get inside, nothing seems to be off and there is no sight of whatever was standing in the window. Another encounter from the same cousin. Pic related is sketch of their bedroom layout. B. Trevor, 13, sleeping. Has a nightmare of him waking up in bed during a thunderstorm. He's looking up at the skylight above his bed, and as the lighting is striking, it lights up the skylight. After a few flashes of light with nothing, he suddenly sees a large black figure staring down at him from the skylight. The figure starts bashing on the glass with audible cracking each time it makes contact. The figure is frantic as if it's begging to be let in, repeatedly screeching and hitting the glass. Suddenly, as it seems like the glass can't take any more of a beating, Trevor wakes up, facing up towards the glass. A thunderstorm is audible and there is a flash of lightning before Trevor realizes he can't move. He begins to panic. A few more flashes of light are seen before the same figure is present in the skylight again. It begins frantically hitting the glass, over and over and over. When suddenly the glass shatters. The figure falls with the broken shards directly for Trevor before he snaps out of the paralyzed state. Screaming, he falls out of bed before quickly looking up at the ceiling. Nothing. No lightning, the skylight window is fine. Likely just some sleep paralysis foolery, but still pretty fucked. Trevor's mom's encounter. Quick background on her before her story: she's always been pretty fascinated by spirits and was never felt scared of them. And when she explained this story to me, she told me that she never felt a harmful presence in that house. Same house as Trevor's prior stories. B. Trevor's mom. Kids and husband out somewhere and she is alone. In upstairs bedroom. Laying in bed reading a book. Hears front door opens. One person's footsteps are heard making their way through the living room and up the stairs.
Hey hun.
She shouts. No response and footsteps stop halfway up the stairs. She mutters out another.
Hello.
Nothing. WTF. Okay. She continues reading, brushing it off, thinking she imagined the door and Sandy, the dog, is just fucking with her. The footsteps start up again, back where they left off. At this point she's pretty sure it's just Sandy walking around, so she just keeps her eyes on her book. Steps make their way down the hall and go quiet again just before they reach her bedroom door. A little bit more time goes by before the weight of something is felt on her legs. Startled, she quickly looks up from her book to see nothing, but a clear indent of something weighing down the blankets on her legs. The way she explained it was that she was shocked but also felt calm, almost as if she knew whatever was there meant her no harm. After a little bit the weight was lifted from her legs along with the indent in the blanket.